Hi, I'm Ty Wardell,
I'm Chelsea Wardell.
My name is Patricia.
My name is Marcy Caberton.
and I have taken Christian Disciplines and Christian Story.
I have taken the equipping class Proverbs, Christian Story, and Christian Disciplines.
I have been in women's Bible study really since 2020, and I've taken a bunch of different classes. I've done James, Hebrews, Proverbs, Genesis, Exodus, and I just finished a study on Revelation.
We're new to the church, so the only one I've taken is the James study.
So because of the layout of the class and the discussions with other believers, it's really helped me to sharpen my Bible study skills. So when I'm at home and I'm studying the Bible, I'm making big realizations and I'm hearing from God like I never have before. This has helped to grow my faith in God because if I'm ever struggling, I go back to Scripture as my source of strength. And I now know how reliable Scripture is.
The thing that I learned through these studies is that God is so much bigger than even my ability to comprehend. And there is a sweetness and a beauty to that. And I just encourage other people to press into that.
All right, so the biggest takeaway that I had was that I just need to listen more, talk less and listen more, but also in that to be a doer and not just a hearer. So even take it a step further, listen instead of talking, but then also doing the things that God has asked me to do when I've listened to Him.
The biggest takeaway for me through the equipping classes and through the studying of the Bible is that Jesus is the central figure throughout Scripture and is the ultimate fulfillment of God's promises. So that definitely changes how I read the Bible, study the Bible, and understand Scripture. And then it also makes it exciting for me going back through the Bible, finding those connections that are new to me, and it's exciting to find those things, and it really makes it interesting.
Do it. Just say yes.
So I would just encourage you to just make the commitment to get involved in an equipping class. Just like if you do get behind, don't stress about it. Go on to class, listen, take in what your peers are talking about, because God's always going to honor that. And then just keep pushing through and don't ever give up, because you'll learn from God and then you'll also build relationships with others.
You have nothing to lose. Whether you want to grow in your relationship with Christ or learn more about Scripture or just simply build community with other believers, signing up for an equipping class is a great place to start.
Yeah, and what else are you going to do at 9 a.m. on a Sunday?